Hi guys, today is February the 20th. This morning I went to town with my friends and I bought us some cool drink, and then I went to another store to buy a box of disposable masks because for some reason or in some way last night the reusable one that I had got lost. I don't know how it happened, but last night when I searched for it, it was nowhere. And I did have it with me when I went for dinner, and when I returned I took it off, and that was the last time I saw it, so I don't know what happened. And the clip in my door is getting stuck these days, so it would get stuck inside the door, and then I have to wiggle it until it gets loose again so that I can actually close my door. And yeah, this morning when we got back from town, I went to my friend's place and I met one of her cats. I ended up petting it for a while, and it was purring, and I actually love that sound. And I also played with my friend's husband's guide dog, and we had some coffee and we chatted, and then we had a sandwich for lunch, and then my friend showed me around in her flat, and then we came back again, and she actually helped me to remember some of the information that we have in our books that I was actually struggling with, and I actually realized that that bit of information is quite easy to remember. I just have to make sure about one Afrikaans word. And so I'm gonna quickly go through that in my book, and then the 8 steps of solving a problem, and then I'll probably be watching In the Dark again. I actually wish I could have played a game. I miss playing my video games and audio games, but yeah, I can't play video games anymore because I can't follow the characters, and I miss that a lot. I also didn't use my cane much today. I'm glad for that because it tires my hand out, and I did trip over a piece of pavement that was not level, and one of the robots at the road wasn't working. It was working for the sighted people, the lights are working, but the device at the bottom that makes a sound, someone took the cover off and they stole the button. So for some reason it was working that morning, but when we came back it was broken. We also nearly walked into one of these strange umbrellas. It was very low, so we had to duck a bit to get underneath it and pass it. But at least we got to our destination in one piece. And I also heard a lot of birds, and there's another small dog. One of the people at the other flats have a small little dog. And this afternoon when I got back to the hostel, I had a hamburger and chips that the students had for lunch, so mine was left on the table. And we now had a chicken wrap. But I took mine apart because I don't like the lettuce and the other stuff on it. And Yeah, there's a nice cool wind blowing again. Not too hot, glad for that. And yeah, for some reason I'm still not able to sleep. Um, I went to bed at 11, then I woke up again at 12, then again at 2, and then 3 and 4 a.m. again at 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. because one of the students decided to play music, and I wasn't happy with that because they have a subwoofer and speaker, so just imagine you're sleeping and the floor above you decides to make some noise, so yeah. And then some students started talking very loudly outside my room, and some of the boys comes downstairs and knocks on the doors of their friends, and they don't really think about others that might be sleeping a bit longer, and so they make one hell of a noise. But when they want to sleep, yeah, then you have to be quiet. So, but hopefully someone will talk to them about that. And yeah, so tomorrow I'll be doing my washing again and searching some more to see if I can find that lost mask. But I did ask the students that if they find it somewhere, that that they will know that it's mine, that they should just bring it to me or let me know I found it. So I hope that someone would find it somewhere. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and for subscribing and sharing. Please remember to ring that notifications bell so that when I upload a video, you will be the first one to know about it. So we'll see what will happen tomorrow.